everybody. This is a lesson for Year 3. It is lesson number 2 of week 5 and it is a talk writing lesson. So we're continuing our learning about writing play scripts. So let's see what we're doing. So here is our text map. I hope you are still learning it. We have already learned about how to write the set description, which is that short paragraph at the beginning of a scene. We've learned about what the dialogue should look like in the play script. And now we are going to learn about stage directions. So I here have highlighted the stage directions in our text map. I would like you, oh, sorry, I forgot to say earlier, for this lesson, you need somebody with you, okay? So you need either a brother or a sister or an adult that you live with, okay? So pause this video to go and get somebody to be with you and then come back and start it again. Okay, good. I assume you all have someone with you now, okay? You really do need somebody for this video. So, I have highlighted the stage directions in our text map. What I want you to do is I want you to think about, what do stage directions do? What's the point of them? And what do you notice about them? What do they look like? Is there anything interesting about them that you notice? So pause this video, have a quick chat. Okay, let's have a look what I have said. I'm sure you came up with some good ideas. So, stage directions do lots of different things. They tell the actors what action to perform. So in our text map, one stage direction says the mother and grandmother exchange glances. Now that is an action. That stage direction needs to be in the script to tell those actors that they need to look at each other at that point. They need to exchange glances. So stage directions can tell the actors what action to perform. They can also tell the actors what expression to use when they're acting. So in our text map, the stage directions tell the actors to whine, to smile, and to have a confused expression. So all of those things are telling the actor what to do with their face. They are also, so they're telling them what to do there with their face, what expression to act on your face. Sad, confused, happy, okay? They can also use speech verbs to help the actors know what expression to use. So we've talked before, when we've been writing stories, we've talked about not always using the word said. He said this, she said that, mum said this. That's really boring. And there are lots of other words that we could use that explain how somebody speaks. Whisper, shout, scream, screech. Can you think of any more? Whine is in our text map. So speech verbs could be used as stage directions in a play script, just like whine is in this play script, okay? And what do you notice about the stage directions? Well, it might be a little bit hard to tell, but they are in italics. That means that the writing is a little bit slanted, okay? And that's just so that it looks different from the dialogue. So the actor's not accidentally going to speak out loud the stage direction. You don't want the actors to say the stage direction, you just want them to read it in their head and then they only speak the dialogue. And when stage directions are in speech, there needs to be brackets. So you can see for our first stage direction, Rosa, bracket, with a confused expression, bracket, but the white children get a bus. Okay, so the actor doesn't say with a confused expression, that's the stage direction. So The actor reads that in their head and they just put a confused expression on their face. But the white children get a bus. Okay, so the stage direction tells the actor how to act. Right, so now you need your partner. You and your partner need to be ready. What I want you and your partner to do is to act this scene out, but exactly how it is written. So you're not allowed to put any expression on your face or in your voice if no expression is in the play script, okay? You're not allowed to move. You're not allowed to do any actions with your body if it doesn't tell you to do it in the script. Just to be clear as well, so what you need to do, one of you needs to be a unicorn, one of you needs to be an elf. So pause this video whilst you decide who is the unicorn, who is the elf. I assume we're all ready. When you're reading the script, don't say unicorn. So the first line, unicorn, I'm so excited. Now the unicorn, you don't say unicorn, you just start with the dialogue, which is the bit that comes after the colon. So you say, I'm so excited. Remember, if there's no expression in the script, if there's no stage direction, then you can't have any expression. So pause this video and have a go acting this out with your partner. Right, how was that? Excellent acting, everybody. Well done. How was that? A bit weird. We need to add some stage directions. It's going to be a very boring play if there's no expression or acting. So I've added some stage directions now. I've highlighted them in red just so they're easy to spot. They wouldn't normally be in red. So read through this, see what you think of my stage directions, and then I want you to act this out with your partner using these stage directions to help you. Act it in the way that these stage directions are telling you to. Okay, pause this video. Okay, what did you think of that then? Did it not really work? Didn't it really make sense? Okay. Have a go with this one. Okay, here's another go. Same play, but different stage directions. Act it out this time. Pause the video, act it out with these stage directions. How was that? Okay, it didn't make sense, did it? I hope you had some fun, but you know that that doesn't make sense at all. If the elf is telling the unicorn to be quiet, the elf can't be shouting, can he? Or she, sorry. And if the unicorn's saying, I'm so excited, the unicorn shouldn't have a sad expression. And at the very end, if the elf says, where are you going? What does the unicorn have to do before that for it to make sense? So I'm going to put on, here we go, this script without any stage directions. What stage directions, you don't have to write this down, just think and talk to the person you're with. What stage directions do you think we should add to this script? Pause this video. Okay, let's have a look. So you might have come up with other things, but these are the directions I added. The unicorn shouting at the beginning, and then that's why the elf tells the unicorn to be quiet. The elf is whispering. Shh. The unicorn's whispering. And then the unicorn trots to the other side of the stage. And that's why the elf says, where are you going? Okay, so now it all makes sense. So in the activity today, you're going to do exactly the same thing. I have 3 different play scripts for you. You only need to pick one, okay? And you are going to add you're going to add stage directions to that script. Your stage direction should include expressions, so how you want the actor to express themselves. What expression needs to be on their face and in their voice? Speaking verbs. Do you want them to whisper or scream or shout or anything else? And action. Do your characters need to perform some kind of action for the dialogue to make sense? Try to remember, write your stage directions in italics. That means they're a bit slanty. And have them in brackets, okay, when they're in the speech. So I'll quickly go through your options. You can add stage directions to this short scene about Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. You could add stage directions to this scene about Superman and his enemy Parasite. Or this scene with Ariel and Sebastian. So pick one, and once you've picked the one that you're going to do, pause the video, write it all out, adding stage directions. If it takes you a very short amount of time, you could do another one, or you could carry on the play. So you could make up what happens next. So once you've finished, remember to upload your work to Tapestry, and please name this work English Week 5 Lesson 2, just so your teacher knows what they're looking at. Okay, look forward to seeing all of those pieces of work. Well done, everybody, and I'll see you soon.